Welcome back to American Ground Radio. I'm Stephen Paul with Louis R. Avalone.
All right, so I don't want you beating me up anymore.
I've never laid hand on you.
I don't want you stealing my lunch money.
I've never stolen your lunch money.
I don't want you giving me any more wedgies.
These are all things I've never done.
No, they aren't.
Uh-huh.
But can you imagine a schoolyard bully hearing those demands from those whom he
has been bullying.
Yeah,
and by the way, it's very sexist for you to assume that a bully is a he, but whatever.
Okay. And so let's just assume the person being bullied presents a list of demands.
Yes.
Just kind of what I just outlined for you.
Yes.
In writing. Boy, you know that bully must be shaking in his boots that you've made these demands upon him, because that just is going to ensure he's not going to do any of those things, right?
You must have gone to a very weird school.
No, I'm just saying. But that's essentially what Joe Biden did with respect to Putin.
Okay.
He presented him with a list of critical infrastructure that should be off limits from cyber attacks.
And here's where my problem with that is.
Oh, I mean, he gave him a list. I don't want you to don't do these things.
Don't go after hospitals. Don't go after pipelines. Don't go after police departments. Don't go after government buildings. By giving your bully a list of things you don't want them to do, aren't you just saying you can go after, look, if you want to cyber attack Chick-fil-A, that's fine by me. Go ahead and do that. If you want to cyber attack Nike, have fun, do that. If you want to, raid private individuals' bank accounts, you're welcome to do that. Just please don't go after our oil and gas pipeline anymore. That was too effective.
I mean, seriously. I mean, that's what he did.
You've basically given Putin a green light to hack everything that's not on the list.
But you see, that's because the left sees nothing else but climate change as being the number one most dangerous physical enemy to our country.
You know what?
Climate change.
You know what Vladimir Putin does not consider to be a threat to Russia? Climate change. You know what China doesn't consider to be a threat to China? Climate change. They're happy that we think those things because they know we're handicapping ourselves.
Right. And this is right out of Joe Biden's mouth. It's not COVID. It's not radical Islam. It's not guns. Well, at least not this week.
It's not Russian cyber hackers.
It's global warming.
That's crazy.